Yo, what's up guys, the Goblin, and today I'm just going to sit down and sort of do a commentary, just talk to you guys, and let you guys know some things that have been on my mind lately. So as most of you guys probably know, if you don't, we lost a really good YouTuber the other day. 2 days ago, a YouTuber by the name of Brian or Fal-Osw. He has about 550,000 subscribers. He was mainly into zombies and Borderlands and Let's Plays and that sort of stuff, not really the Call of Duty online. But he passed away tragically 2 days ago. And it's a really sad thing to see. I'm sure lots of you guys have seen the story and stuff like that. But when I first heard of that, I was really, devastated. I used to watch his videos quite a lot. About 2 years ago, before I was sort of in the YouTube scene, he was one of the guys that I would watch. Back then, there weren't that many YouTubers, so there was just, I would watch pretty much everyone that was kind of big on YouTube, and I was a huge watcher of videos. Now I still watch Call of Duty videos, but it's not like I'm watching every single person because I just don't have that time like I did back then. But he was a really good YouTuber, and apart from being a good person at making videos, he was one of the guys that wasn't like a big ego, big douchebag YouTuber. He was one of the guys that's sort of cool and that I kind of like want to be like, that he would stick up for his subscribers. He would always, I remember sometimes in different streams on Twitch, he would come in and he would talk in there and talk to people, talk to the subscribers. He even said hi to me a few times and stuff like that, just as like, not to me personally, but like he knew who I was. He had no idea who I was, but just in streams and stuff like that. And he wasn't a guy like he wasn't my best friend. He wasn't a friend at all. I never really talked to him apart from just being a subscriber to him and just being someone who would watch his videos and stuff like that. I wasn't, I didn't know him on a personal level because I wasn't sort of, big in the YouTube scene back then, and I don't really know most of those big YouTubers. But having that tragic accident happen, I mean, he was pretty young. He has 2 kids at home who are going to have to grow up without a dad, which is absolutely terrible. It's just really, it's been making me pretty upset the last few days just thinking about it. But what you can take from this is, don't take anything for granted, because anything that you have in life could be taken away from you, whether it's something you love or someone you love, something or someone. They could go at any minute, and appreciate every day, and don't wait on things to say them. Like, if you have something to say to someone, don't wait on it, because anything could happen. You can't just take days for granted. You can't really do that anymore, or you couldn't ever, because you never know if you're going to have another day. You never know if your loved ones are going to have another day, or you never know if something that is really important to you could be taken away from you. And I mean, anything can be important to you. It doesn't have to be a person. It can be gaming, it could be playing the piano, swimming, water polo, whatever you're into. If you love something and you appreciate it, make sure you know that and you appreciate it, and you don't take things for granted, because they could be gone at any moment. And it's just a really sad thing in the YouTube community. I think it's the first time that a big YouTuber in the gaming community, at least that I've known about, has passed away. And I just definitely want to say, rest in peace to Fal-Osw. And that I'm hoping that his channel doesn't, get taken down somehow or anything like that. I'm hoping his channel stays there forever, for as long as YouTube is up there, because, maybe it's something that his kids, and this is something that one of my friends, Refresh, I was talking to him about, maybe his channel is something that his kids can look at. I mean, there's a ton of videos on there over the past 3 years. Maybe his channel will be something that his kids can look at and his kids can watch and appreciate. And that would definitely, that would definitely be good, if the kids grow up without their dad, but they still have something to know and sort of watch the videos as they grow up and, go back to them as sort of a memorial for him, because videos do show a lot about a person's personality. That's one thing I like about my videos as well, is maybe in the future, the next 10 years or something like that, I'll be able to go back and watch videos from when I was in grade 11, from when I was in grade 12, dropping Moabs and stuff like that. And look at them and just see how I've changed as a person, see what my views were back then, see how, how life changed. And that's something that's really good, is that I don't just make these YouTube videos for you guys. I also make them for myself, because I love it, and because, it's something to appreciate. It's something that everyone can appreciate. If you miss someone, you can check out their videos. If you miss someone, you can check on their Facebook page and look at photos of them and stuff like that. And that's something that's really good with the with social sort of internet sort of stuff these days. But yeah, that's about it I got to say. Is definitely, guys, don't take anything for granted. Make sure you appreciate your parents. That's a big thing. Definitely appreciate your parents. I've had a few friends where one of my friends, actually, he was his dad was the manager of one of my hockey teams, and he passed away, and he was only 50 something. And that really sucked, and that was really a sad time for everyone. This was years after the team, but it was still a sad time for everyone who played on that team and stuff like that. So make sure you let your parents know that you appreciate them and that you appreciate everything you've given to them. It really pisses me off when I see, like, girls or fucking anyone on Twitter complaining and saying, like, they don't appreciate their parents or their parents are assholes. Like, your parents could have gave you up for adoption or anything like that. You could have been an orphan. If you do have your real parents left, it's really something to appreciate. And I'm definitely someone that, even though sometimes my parents get in my way, they walk in front of the TV when I'm playing COD, they annoy me when I'm trying to do a video or something like that, they annoy me when I'm talking to my friends, embarrass me in front of a girl I like or something like that. You can't stay mad at them, because you gotta love your parents and you gotta appreciate them. But that's about it, guys. I don't know what gameplay I'm gonna be throwing on the backdrop of this. Probably some sort of old gameplay, a triple Moab or something like that. But hopefully it'll be decent. But this isn't about the gameplay at all. It's totally about the title. Don't take anything for granted. And I just want to say to Yote Slayer, he's in my prayers, his family, his kids. But that's about it. Really sad day for YouTube. That's why I probably don't sound that happy in this commentary or in my other commentaries like yesterday or something like that. But it is what it is, and hopefully a lesson can be learned from this for everyone. And rest in peace. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and that's about it. I'll see you later. Bye.